Today we will discuss the famous poem written by Samuel Taylor Coleridge, which name is Kubla Khan. It's a vision and dream. Kubla Khan is a famous poem written by Coleridge in 1797. Coleridge is a famous poet of the Romantic period and he was the friend of William Wordsworth, as I have mentioned in previous video. So this Kubla Khan is a famous poem written by Coleridge in 1797, but it was published in 1817, and it is often called a vision in dream. A vision and dream. According to Samuel Taylor Coleridge preface to the poem, he says the poem was composed one night when he was reading a book about a Mongol emperor whose name was Kubla Khan, while Coleridge had eaten opium for his mental relief. While reading the book, Samuel Tyler Coleridge fell asleep. In the book, he was reading about Xanadu, which was the summer capital of Kubla Khan. So all that he was reading in the book came to his mind while sleeping. When Coleridge woke up from his sleep, he took a pen and a paper and started to write what he had composed during his dream. Coleridge wrote Coleridge wrote about 54 lines, but he was interrupted by his friend. And Coleridge went on to meet his friend. But when Coleridge returned home, unfortunately, he had forgotten the rest of the lines he had composed in dream. So the poem remained unfinished. Now we come towards the poem, Kubla Khan. The main thing discussed in the poem is imagination and creativity, which was a salient feature of Romantic period. And I have already delivered a lecture on the topic, the Romantic period, that what Romantic period is. So, what has been discussed in the poem Kubla Khan? So, in the poem, Coleridge sees that Kubla Khan has created a pleasure dome in Xanadu that preserves the beauty of nature. And there is a sacred river which flows in the palace which Kubla Khan had built. And apart from that, their Coleridge also sees a lady singing there. This was Coleridge's strong imagination that he put all these in the shape of a poem. And it is a unique poem on the basis that it has been composed in a dream by Coleridge. This poem has been written in iambic tetrameter and iambic pentameter. Its rhyming scheme is A B B A C C, means the first line rhymes with the fourth and fifth line, and second and third line are same in rhyme, while sixth and seventh lines rhyme the same. The whole poem consists of three irregular stanzas. The first stanza introduces the readers to Kubla Khan's grand palace and its surrounding, including gardens and ancient forests. And in the second stanza, there is the description of the landscape, but in a more violent and supernatural tone, focusing on the sacred river and its powerful and chaotic flow. And in the last stanza, in stanza 3, the focus shifts from the landscape to an Abyssinian maid singing on her dulcimer and the potential for creative inspiration that the song evokes. So, this was all about Kubla Khan. Kubla Khan is a famous poem in the literature is and in the especially in the English literature. This was written by Samuel Taylor Coleridge, and it is a dream pigment, means it had been composed by the poets in a dream. So, therefore, the subtitle of this poem, Kubla Khan, is A Vision and Dream. Thank you very much.